there, and welcome once again to my channel. Today's such an exciting day. I'm gonna do a video that I've been waiting a very long time to do. I'm so excited. It's called the Mother Tag, and I took the questions from Daphne's channel. I'll insert the link to her YouTube channel down below so that you can subscribe to her channel if you're not already subscribed. And I watched her video and it really inspired me, and I wanted to do the same thing with my mom. So that's what we're doing. And I decided to do it because today we're celebrating me being on YouTube for 1 whole year. I'm so grateful to God that I've been able to be this consistent, and yeah, that He's taken me through 1 year being on YouTube. So yeah, I'm so excited for the Mother Tag, and keep watching if you'd like to see more. This is my mom. Mama, say hi.
Hi.
To everyone.
Everyone.
Okay, so I'm really excited about this video. I'm just gonna ask you a couple of questions, and you're gonna answer as honestly as possible and as politely. Be nice about me.
Wow.
Because you love me.
Am I impolite?
Yeah. Okay. So first question: what was I like as a child?
Well, you were active. You had moments when you were when you were really, really young. You were quite quiet. Cried a lot. You were a child. Really, I don't think there's much else, but yeah, you were quiet, and as you grew up, you got a bit active.
Okay. What is something funny I did when I was younger, if you remember?
Funny that you did? I don't know if I can call it funny. But I had to put you out in the sun, so I always think that is funny. But yeah, you had jaundice, so I had to lay you out in the sun. That's one of my memorable moments of you as a child.
She didn't tell the fact that I was naked, by the way, when she had to put me out in the sun.
It was doctor's orders, so I'm sorry. There's nothing else I could do. So I had to lay you out on the table every day, twice a day, make sure you get some sun in. And yeah, that was a funny thing that I had to do while you were growing up.
Yeah, and that's why now I have no more skin color.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Third question. What is a weird habit of mine, if you know any?
A weird habit? Wow. A weird habit of yours. I think it's more has to do with your facial expression. I think that's like a weird habit of yours. You pout your mouth sometimes. Like, I don't know what that is about, but yeah.
Interesting. Okay, number 4. If you had to rename me, what would you name me?
Nothing. I wouldn't. I wouldn't rename you. I believe that the name I got for you was God-given, so I can't change that. But, you have 2 names. You have Tresor, which is treasure, and Davida, which is a female name for David. Those 2 names, I know where they came from, and I would not change them. So, nope.
I really like the next question. It says, when we go out, what food do I always order?
Oh, chicken schnitzel. Chicken schnitzel, without a doubt.
That was easy.
Yes.
Okay, number 6. What is one thing you wish I could accomplish in life?
I want you to be the best that God wants you to be. I know that when you were young, actually even before you were born, I used to say, okay, God, I want her to be a sports player. You came out of there and you didn't want to have anything to do with sports at first. And I was like, God, my prayer. But eventually I came to realize that, honestly, I just want you to be the best that God wants you to be. So whatever that is, that's what I want for you.
Okay. I'm so nervous about what you're going to say about this one. Okay. What is something I do that annoys you?
You touch my face all the time. I just said it a few minutes ago. You like to touch my face.
It's because I love you.
No, you can give me a hug, you can give me a kiss, but I mean, the fingers on the face just doesn't work.
Okay. Alright, number 8. What is something I always obsess over? Or maybe used to obsess over?
Your nails.
Really?
Yeah. I think, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. At some point, you were just like, your nail's this and your nail's that. Can I get this nail and that nail and I don't know what other nail. So yeah, that was...
It's interesting. Okay, number 9. Where would you like to see me in 10 years?
Um, where would I like to see you in 10 years? How old are you now?
Wow, mother. Wow.
Where would I like you to see you in 10 years? Well, definitely not where you're at now. I want to see you have accomplished certain things that you've set out to accomplish. Medicine school, if that's what you're going to go ahead and do, I want to see, hey, 10 years is a long time. I'm hoping by then you've got your degree and another degree and another degree, something like that. So.
What about married? You don't want to see me married?
I don't know.
Okay.
Are you planning on getting married?
Wow. Wow. Evidently, this is something we need to talk about. Okay. Number 10. What is something that you are most proud of me about?
Your pursuit of God. I think it's something I always look at and I think, wow, if I was your age, if I had done what you are doing when I was your age, I would be such a better person now. I think a lot of times we lose out on our youthful times and we get caught up with a whole lot of stuff. But I believe that you have zoned in on God, and that is keeping you steady. So that I am so proud of. Like, you could do anything, you could quit school or anything at the moment. I wouldn't mind, but that one thing I'm the most proud of.
So sweet. Sweetest thing she said to me in like days.
Wow.
But anyway.
I'm not as bad as she said.
What's the worst thing you think I've ever done? If anything.
Huh. The worst thing you've ever done. I don't know, hey? I don't think I can think of anything.
That means I'm a perfect child.
No, that does not mean that. That's not what I'm saying. I just can't remember what it is. But
Right.
The worst thing you have ever done.
It's nothing. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's alright.
I can't pick one.
Perfect child. So nice. Anyway, number 12. What is your favorite memory of us together?
Huh. Wow. I wish I'd prepared for some of these questions. My favorite memory of us together. I think one of my most recent ones was, you being my maid of honor at the wedding. I think that was really sweet. It's one of my favorite memories at the
Yeah,
moment.
it's a lot of work as well. She was a very
Lovely bride.
yeah. Let's call it that. Lovely bride. Okay. Second last question. What would you change if you could raise me again?
Wow. I would spend more time with you. I think I did a lot of traveling up and down. I'd leave you with my mom a lot. And yeah, I think I would just change that and try and spend more time with you, take you with me everywhere I go if I needed to. But yeah, I think I'd do that.
Okay, this is like one of my favorite questions. Describe the perfect guy for me.
Nobody. Stay single, girl. The first perfect guy for you is a God after God's own heart. That's the man I prayed for when I was growing up, and I got it. So I have a guy who's crazy about Jesus. So that's exactly what I would pray for you. Definitely a man after God's heart.
Nice. And last question. What do you think of me making YouTube videos?
I was a bit skeptical about it at first, but I think it's actually turning out really good. Gotta be honest. But I think it's a really, really good way to reach out to a lot of people who you probably may never meet face to face in life. But I think it's just a powerful tool to reach out. A lot of people these days, that's what they watch, that's what they do, that's what they spend their time doing. They're online, they're doing one thing or another. So, hey, this is a great way for you to do that, and I think it's really great.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I've enjoyed making this video so much. Is there anything else you'd like to say to my subscribers?
Yeah, keep watching. I think I try my best actually to always watch what Trey does on YouTube. I share it with some friends and things like that. It's definitely something that edifies me. So I would encourage you, if it edifies me as a mother, surely it will speak to you. So yeah, keep watching.
So sweet. I think we should be using a camera every day so that she can be this sweet to me.
Wow.
Joking.
I won't be coming back on the show again.
I'm joking. She's an amazing mother. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.